Of course, when rising floodwaters turn deadly, it is volunteers who often brave some of the worst of it to try to bring others to safety.
And one of them is a local man who knows firsthand the heartbreak that these disasters can bring. 3 News reporter Michael Gibson joins us now in the studio with this powerful story of loss and purpose. Michael.
The deadly flooding in Kerrville has search teams in a race against time, battling dangerous currents and washed out roads to try and find survivors. One of those rescuers is from right here in Corpus Christi, and for him, it's personal. Jonathon McComb survived one of our state's deadliest floods 10 years ago. Now he's risking his life to save others, just like someone once saved him. In Kerrville, floodwaters have swallowed roads, ripped through homes, and left lives hanging in the balance. First responders are working around the clock from the ground and the air, trying to reach those still in danger.
I just think that they need to know that there's lots of people out here that are working hard and very diligent to help find those that are missing or lost.
That's Corpus Christi's own Jonathon McComb, now boots on the ground in Kerrville with Texas Search and Rescue, or TXR. He joined the group after witnessing its tireless work a decade ago during the catastrophic Wimberley floods. Back then, Jonathon was pulled from the raging Blanco River with broken bones and a punctured lung. His wife Laura and their 2 children, Leighton and Andrew, did not survive. 13 people died in that disaster.
A great organization to get involved with to try and help others in tragic situations. And so I told myself when I was in the hospital that, once I got out and saw what they were doing, that I needed to join them to give back and to help others.
Here at home, Jonathon's father, former Corpus Christi Mayor Joe McComb, keeps his phone within arm's reach, anxious for updates as his son risked his own life in the flood zone.
It just breaks our heart to see this happen, but it happens. And so fortunately, Jonathon's experience and his thankfulness for TXR under his circumstances, he's committed his life to paying back. And this isn't the first time he's been called on a TXR rescue, but one that's probably as close to the Blanco flood as we've seen so far.
Jonathon says he'll stay in the flood zone as long as he's needed, determined to pay it forward one life at a time. Leslie, Mike.